There's, I think, 2 doors that actually work. This is the one I like going in. One detail. Your feet are wet. You can see kind of the wet fall on that thing. So if you walk immediately, your footprints will be left. You can see them before. Shadow. Yeah, so it's kind of real-time shadows. On PS2. It's crazy. He's bored.
Freeze. Huh? Don't kill me.
Can't remember if any of the guards in the tanker will do this, but they can be a bit obstinate. When someone's unconscious, their heartbeat sensor stuff turns off. Also, if you go in first-person view, I don't know if it's a heartbeat sensor or if it's just a note-based feature, but you'll hear that heartbeat you were saying. Okay, also, the amount of Z's that they have over their head is how asleep they are. Same if you knock them unconscious, like in the first game. Little stars that pop over their head from there. Those are still a thing. The more knocked out they are, or I guess the more time they have on them knocked out.
Freeze.
Oh, that was shooting him. But that's what happens if you shoot somebody with the tranquilizer when you don't hit their vital spots. So they blow out for a bit. And I hate dry bodies, that's a new feature. And drag them, they also drop items, same as if you were holding them up. Now, I can't remember if it's in this game, or also lockers, you can open them, you get in them and stuff. Like how I found it. USB ammo. And you can hide bodies in them. Very worth doing. I mean, I don't know if you guys can see the Steam achievements or not. If I remember right. Can't remember if it's a higher difficulty, I think maybe. Oh. We're trying to go up to the bridge. So, no reason to go down there just yet. I remember it was one of these to happen on. I can't seem to make it trigger anymore, that's weird. There's no reason for them to take it out. One of these doors, if you keep trying to open it, it'll pop off the handle. Camera. Thanks for doing that, game. Yeah, this is how looking around corners looks now. You can use your thumbstick to look around. It's a thing. So the tranquilizer gun can't break cameras. Because you think, oh, I can shoot it. Yeah, that doesn't work. You can use a good old chaff grenade, or with this camera, it's not moving, you can just look at that. Different materials make different sounds when you knock. Ah, I love this game. It has so many cool little things. Chaff grenade. I like that you can just read off the box now, it doesn't just like pop up a thing. Also, guards do notice when you leave things open or mess with them, so it's good habit to get into to close doors and stuff. Ration. I wonder if Onyx will do like Natasha and like tell me stuff.
Using the
He will.
sensor I see, it measures the electromagnetic field
sounds and heartbeat of life forms and converts the data into vibrations. If an enemy draws near, it will vibrate. The stronger the vibration, the closer the enemy is. But remember, when using the anti-personnel sensor, you'll only be able to feel the vibrations coming from the sensor.
I'm not really sure what other important vibrations this game has, but apparently that's how that works. Yep, the D, I forget how those are all organized. Yeah, there's so much to show off with this game. Like, it's crazy. Okay, yeah, I don't care.
Freeze. No. If you're going to shoot, then shoot me.
Okay, so that's the problem. Yeah, that guy is... Also, you can only get dog tags while holding guys up. If you knock them out and then shake them, you don't get the dog tag. So that guy needed some more encouragement. But I don't have the ability to do that right now. So, as you saw, the idea is you shoot next to their head or like shoot them with your gun. But of course, tranquilizer gun, they're not gonna really care that much. And my bullets should be maxed out now, yeah. Oh. The caps on your bullets change depending on difficulty. So it'll just always be 46. Also, some of the guys I killed, kind of grim. Ketchup. Ketchup. Ah! You can break the ketchup bottle. Yeah, all these little things you can break. Let's see, Doc Sensei on the steak sauce. Okay, pantry. Oh, you know it, baby. You know it, baby. Okay. Z-Box. Can't remember if Ozma has a line for me in the box.
Snake, that's the pantry where they keep the food supplies. Lots of cardboard boxes. You could probably use one to blend in and avoid being discovered. What you're wielding right now is a converted Beretta M92F, designed to fire tranquilizer rounds. A direct hit will knock the target unconscious. Think of those rounds as tiny syringes. The impact of the round causes the mixing of two chemicals in the shell. The resulting gas compresses a tiny piston and injects the tranquilizer in the bullet's tip into the target's skin. The tranquilizer's effects are felt at different times depending on where the bullet lands. A head or a heart shot will take effect immediately, but a round that hits somewhere like feet or hands will take a while. Use the first-person view attack for maximum accuracy. The gun is fitted with a suppressor, so there's no need to worry about alerting the enemy with the noise. But since it is a tranquilizer gun, the M9 has its limitations. All it can do is knock the enemy unconscious. Keep that in mind.
Okay. If you ask me, like, M9 and its mechanics are iconic to Metal Gear nowadays. I can't remember how this guy controls. That's right.
Freeze.
Or is the EPS soldier?
Shoot me.
Ah, you're one of those guys. Okay, one thing I wanted to show off. That's a really cool mechanic. First of all. Yeah, when they're like that, I guess they don't drop stuff either. See this flower? Smoke screen. And these melons. Whoa. Didn't think it'd be yellow. Thought they were watermelons.
Snake, wait! Don't move!
I see it.
some kind of device on both sides of the hall.
I like how you see him like turning his head in the codec. It's cool.
They're linked to
Let me guess. Semtex.
exactly plastic explosives. If you trip the sensors,
I'll be sleeping with the fishes, along with this entire ship.
that sounds about right. There aren't that many infrared beams. Maybe you can get past those without setting off the explosives. If you need to see exactly where the beams are, you can use the usual method. There's a fire extinguisher over there. Break it open and try scattering some of the extinguishing chemicals.
Yeah, that's a new thing you can do now. You don't have to smoke. Oh, thank you sneezing. That's not good. Yeah, see, you can kind of crawl under it. The usual method he's talking about was presumably that.
Freeze. Huh? Don't kill me.
The only one here who doesn't have all the skill is you.
Don't kill me.
I wonder if you guys use your knife in this game or not. Okay, so that thing, those are the actual sensors. There's the Semtex. My water C4 is now Semtex. Sneezing. That is the sensor. Strength can't do anything about it. And also, what Audron was talking about. I can't remember how you get cold medicine. Can you even get cold medicine in this bed, or are you just stuff like this?